Netanyahu meets with Trump at the White House. The Trump administration announces a new slate of tariffs for more than a dozen countries, and 11 people have been killed during anti-government protests in Kenya. Hello and welcome to your Hook News Brief this Tuesday morning. Here are the day's top stories. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met with US President Donald Trump at the White House for his scheduled talks, even as indirect talks between Israel and Hamas over a ceasefire and hostage deal in Gaza continued for a second day. Speaking to reporters, Netanyahu said the US and Israel were working with other countries who would give Palestinians a better future, suggesting that the residents of Gaza could move to neighboring nations. Netanyahu was quoted saying that if people want to stay, they can stay, but if they want to leave, they should be able to leave. Furthermore, on being asked about a two-state solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, Trump passed on the question and asked Netanyahu to answer instead. Netanyahu obliged, saying Palestinians should have all of the power to govern themselves, but none of the power to threaten us. Notably, during the meeting, Netanyahu gave Trump a letter that he said he had used to nominate Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize. Shifting focus, the Trump administration has announced a new slate of tariffs for more than a dozen countries, including key allies like Japan and South Korea, ranging from 25 to 40%. Furthermore, Trump has threatened to impose an additional 10% tariff on countries that align with the anti-American policies of the BRICS economic alliance, named for its initial members Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Moving on, Russia's former transport minister Roman Straboy has died from a gunshot wound just hours after being sacked by President Vladimir Putin. Straboy was found in his car in a Moscow suburb, with Russia's investigative committee claiming he appeared to have killed himself. A presidential decree published earlier on Monday gave no reason for the dismissal. And in Africa, 11 people have been killed, with 52 police officers suffering injuries nationwide during anti-government protests in Kenya on the 35th anniversary of a pro-democracy uprising. The death of blogger Albert Owang in police custody last month has given the protests fresh impetus, with calls for President William Ruto to resign. That's all for now, folks. Download the app or log on to hook.online for more news updates.